Hello, and welcome to day 7 of our journey adventure down Route 66. I love this color today. I think it's my favorite. I love the road one. I know black maybe that's not your thing, but um, the day one. I love day one, but this is my favorite. Now I'm gonna show you right now what we've already opened. This is what we've already opened so far. I'm gonna try and hold it in the order. Okay, here. Okay, okay, there we go. And there's that little mini thing with the light. So then we get day 1, day 2, day 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So you're like, what's coming next? Well, you think this is a tonal salad. Yeah, but I had to throw something into the mix here and mix it up. Okay, so you got it ready? Are you ready? Did you open it yet? Because I'm about to show you day 7. Here we go. Here it comes. You can pause it if you need to open. And ta-da! This is not a tonal like the others. Now, is it? It's got several colors in it and lots of road dirt. And why? Because it's my favorite stop, Cadillac Ranch in Amarillo, Texas. Maybe you've heard of Cadillac Ranch. It is an art installation of, oh geez, was it 10 Cadillacs buried in the ground on an angle that people spray paint with multiple colors. So the hard thing for me was like, I love this stuff. I want to do this stuff. But the colors of the Cadillacs change all the time. So what I did was incorporate a couple of colors and then lots of road dirt. Okay. And we'll look at a couple of pictures. The colors of the actual cars change all the time. So I picked these colors. I'm sure they would match some of the colors that are spray painted on at some point, but they're continually being spray painted by people who visit. So I was just like, okay, we'll pick several colors. And if you notice, there's a couple of colors in here that like this one and this one that we've already done. So I'm throwing for you you're maybe throwing for you for a loop for this one. Now I have decided to place it in the color story right here, and that's where I'm knitting it. Let's say that you decide you're going to use it in some other fashion. You can certainly skip this, come back to it later if you're knitting it with the others. So you can all wait for the color story to play out if you really want to. This is where I am knitting it in my sequence. So Cadillac Ranch. Let me show you some pictures and then a little video. We're going to watch the whole thing video because I'm trying to limit when I show you a lot of a YouTube video. I'm trying to limit that from like news things and stuff. I don't want to steal others' content, unless I just a few seconds here or there. But anyway, this one is like a Dateline video. Okay, so let me share my screen with you and show you a couple of pictures. Like, here's a good one, an example. I think it was established in 1974. And that's an example of in the snow, and that's really cool in all different colors, but the colors change all the time. Okay, so let me change, share another picture. This is something recently they were spray painted green and left to this art collective to do. I think it was back in September. I don't know. So for a while, there were a lot of green. Look at how much paint has built up on these things. I mean, because people stop all the time. You'll see in the video too. And then let me see. Let me share with you their Facebook page here. Oh, they have a Facebook page. You can see that's pretty in the summer. That's pretty cool. So they're continually changing. Everybody comes by and spray paints them. The Facebook page is actually like a trailer that sells, like mementos and stuff. But it's pretty cool. Look, they tell you when they're going to be out there and stuff, and they'll share with you pictures of what the cars look like. Let me switch to the video. Can I do that? Here, okay. Okay, I want you to watch this video. It's 2 minutes long. It's 10, yeah, 10 Cadillacs.
When we're talking about Cadillac Ranch, a lot of people, millions of people all over the world know about it, but some people don't. They don't understand what it is. It's a piece of sculpture. It's a beautiful piece of sculpture.
They're right next to the highway.
They put those Cadillacs in the ground back in 1974, and they're on the same angle as the Great Pyramid. They're starting to rust a little bit, but there's a lot of paint on them.
Look how much paint.
You can go out there any time of the day or night, and there will be people there. Winter, summer, rain, heat, it doesn't make a difference. People are there. And if you don't have a can of paint, just pick a few up off the ground. 1 or 2 of them will have paint in it. I started making jewelry out of the paint chips off the cars 3 years ago. I heard about Fordite, which is jewelry made out of Ford paint. And I thought, well, if he can do it out of Ford paint, surely I can do it out of Cadillac paint. So I started experimenting. And now I'm selling it all over the world. I had no idea if it would take off or not. I've been very blessed and very overwhelmed with the reception. People just like it. I can sit and tell you about it all day long, and I can maybe pique your interest and get you interested in it. But until you travel it, you just don't get it. And it's a magical place because it's just one of those iconic things that is worldwide known.
Okay, so that is I thought that was a really good video showing you what Cadillac Ranch is. And this is one of my favorite colors. Now it's sitting right in the color store. Now I've got the color story right here. Okay. And let me show you my knitting so far. There we go. You can see you're going through day 2 through now day 7. And you can see that it's got a lot more of that road dirt. I did that intentionally. And then there's the pops of color. Okay, and let me show you the map. Here, I'm gonna have to, there we go. All right, sorry, that's gonna play. There, okay. There we go. Now I can share it. Okay, so you can see we're coming along Route 66 and we've gone back to Amarillo. Amarillo, Texas. It's right along the highway there, which is, what is that, I-40 now? But it's also Route 66 in that section. And so you can see that we've covered most of the states, but we haven't gotten to everything yet. We've still got some stuff out west we haven't hit. But there we are, right in the panhandle of Texas, which is where this Cadillac Ranch is. Okay, so I hope you really like this color. So add some interest into what has been sort of a tonal with the black speckle so far. And I'll be, let's see, I'm taping this ahead of time. I think this is New Year's Eve. Yes, the next YouTube video should come out right after we changed to 2023. But I hope you're enjoying our trip down Route 66 so far, and I will see you next year if I've got the date right. So, bye-bye.